Welcome back to another live stream inside of the city. Today we are back to do some more progress. Yes, we like a bit of progress, and this new city is just looking sick, guys. Like, the best thing that I've ever built, in my opinion. So the dirt road now comes all the way to the little wooden bridge. There's also like another little pick-up-y style flat-bedded thing. Just going down it, nothing really that good, just, you know, to put a little vehicle there, really. And it looks pretty decent. It looks nice. It just edges it up, you know. It comes across to here, and then you can ride across the bridge, and then the dirt road is going to do the same. It's going to come all the way down here to where we've got the Grovewood sign. So this is like welcoming you to Grovewood, GW, and it's looking pretty decent. We've also got a little start of what's gonna be potentially the test for the roundabout. Now, roundabouts are so hard to do in Minecraft. You know, getting a roundabout layout is just not the easiest thing. But what we've also got to realise is that this is the end of the highway. So potentially, like, we've got to start finding a way to make a footpath begin, so you can then start walking on the city streets. And we need to like potentially like just make this into a potential place. Yo, Alfie, how are you doing? This new city is looking sick, by the way, Alfie. We've got like so much done in it now. Like, you can't think that it was a week old today, and we have all of this. I mean, bearing in mind, I've still got more to fill in on the map. But you know, like, you just can't potentially think that this map's a week old, and that we have all of this on it already. Like, just for a week old map. I mean, bearing in mind, I've had help, but, you know. Take me on a tour. Okay, well, here we go then, guys. Here we go. Here we go then. So I'm just gonna fill this in at the moment, because I don't want to give like any miniature hints away just too much yet. Oh, I left the party due to a network error, and it switched me to an offline game, but I'm still streaming. How could this possibly be? Oh, Jesus. Right. Okay, here we go. Oh, hang on, let me just see if I can... Oh no, it ended. Alright, PlayStation must be having one of its moments again. Okay, so we've got this filled in now. You can see another field at this side. But what's this? What's lying in this big stuck up thing? Well, this is the thing, Alfie. Let's just take a little look up. What could it be? I can only tell you that it's a frickin' railroad, which looks sick. Look at that. So I'm pretty sure in Leeds you have Northern Rail trains, obviously, because obviously Northern Rail goes up and down the country, but here's a Northern Rail style train, and it looks absolutely sick. As you can see, looks like an actual proper sick Northern Rail train. So this rail line goes all the way down here, goes over the new little river we're starting to put in, and you can see that the railroad then comes down here. But what we then have is this, which is like a turn off on the railroad. So we all know that you're going to be literally travelling on the UK side, right? So your train's going to be potentially coming this way. So what we potentially need to do is make it so this comes across here. So when you're coming onto this train track, you can then cut across to this train track and then go around here. And then when you come in this way, we need to potentially make it so you can get back to go this way, which is, you know, obviously the sickest way to do it. And then if you are going this way, again, you can just come onto here, but then you can just come onto this track and not go any further, which I personally think is the best way to do it. But then literally we have the G Wood sign, which is going to be the start of the city, and we have the start of what's going to be a small roundabout, which is basically going to be where the city's going to start, where like we're going to start putting the first few buildings and stuff like that. Obviously trying to keep up the detail. I want everything to be detailed in the city. I want to do phone boxes. I want to do one-way streets. I want to do like writing on the menus in the food places. You know, in the takeaways and stuff. I want to do like speed camera restriction zones. You know, I want to put everything I can think of into this city to make it so realistic. I want to have all the street lights, of course, and you know, in other words, this is how it's gonna go. This is how it's becoming. This is what the new city is, basically, so far. Still got some more dressing up on some cars on this highway, just to, you know, make this highway look a little bit more like this highway does up here. Because this highway looks more filled up and sick, whereas this lower highway looks a bit more quiet. You know, so I want to make it so there's some more vehicles on it going into the city. You need some street lights on the highway. No, I don't actually, because if you go on a real motorway, there actually isn't street lights on them. They actually, you actually have like all of these signs here. What your car lights reflect on. You have lights at the side. You have all the other vehicles' lights. I mean, I might put a few lights down, just to, you know, lighten up the place a bit. But if you set this to night, you know, it's not the darkest place. You know, you can kind of see where you're going down the road, I think, potentially. You know, bridge lights up. Train also lights up, so it looks like it would be travelling at night. And it looks like there would be people inside of it. I have got more of these trains to do, but when where this train's going, it's going to the Grovewood interchange station. I'm going to do like some different trains as well, some more of these trains, but then I'm going to do some different company trains, which will be pretty decent. I think I'm going to go for maybe 2-3 different train companies in here. So we've got Northern, this is like meant to be Northern Rail. You know, like, but I'm going to call this one, Mine Rail, I think. Mine Rail. Yeah, I think Mine Rail is going to be the name of this train company. Mine Rail. And I think this'll, I think that'll be pretty good. You know, because what I'm thinking is the business could have originally started back in the day when people used to go on them little like rail things and go down the mining holes. And then I reckon when like steam trains came into business, I reckon the company then invested in steam trains, and then I reckon it's been passed down through families who now own it as like a big international train passenger business which go up and down the country, taking like people to different destinations and all the good shiz like that. I think that's what I'm gonna call this one, Mine Rail. I think that'll be pretty decent. And then like I say, we've got another field to go here. So what I'm going to actually do at the moment is we've got this side filled in for the river, this little river wall here, but it's not been completely done at this side yet, meaning that I need to do that now. That's the next task, so that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're going to just take it away. See how sheep goes. So we'll take this down here, we'll take this, and we'll just bring it along. Bish bash bosh. Take it right to the end, and we should be pretty decent. I can't hear Jamie. Okay. But yeah, this city's coming along. Loving the way it's turning out. It's just looking sick. I have so much planned for this city though. Like, to make it so much better. You know, I've got quite a lot of things planned to make this city good. So yeah, so as you guys know, I have another clubbing vlog event coming up this weekend. It's going to be the Retro with Paul Taylor, and basically I'll just do a little run through of what's going to happen on the night. What you're going to expect to see from the night. So the actual event is on the Friday. I won't be uploading till the Saturday because obviously I'll be there on the night. So obviously, like, the next day I'll have to like connect my camera to my laptop and get all the videos off, and you know, I'm pretty sure you get the point. So on Friday night I won't be online at all. I will be completely offline. I'll be working in the daytime as usual, because I work as an electrician and aerial fitter, and then I will more than likely come home. I'll more than likely have a snack. I'll be jumping in the bath. I'll be getting all, you know, washed tidy. Might even go for a little bit of a haircut on the Friday lunchtime. I've ordered a Retro t-shirt, so I've custom made my own t-shirt for the event, because Retro's such a massive thing, more than you guys would actually think, but it's actually huge. So what's going to go down is I've made a custom t-shirt that should come in the post tomorrow. And because I'm staying in a hotel, means that I won't be online on the night, because usually I don't go till about 8:30, 9 to these do's, because I usually just get a normal lift and then get a lift back. But because my mum's going this time, my mum's going because she followed Retro for years. She knows the main DJ of Retro, which is Paul Taylor, who's done it like since the late 80s, and he's like sort of, you know, coming into his 50s now, but he still goes well and hard each year, and he won't retire because he just loves going out there and just playing his music sets and stuff, playing his classical dance and house. And because she's known him, she said she'd come with me, and then I got her a ticket for Mother's Day, because obviously, like, you know, I knew that was something that she really enjoyed going to see him in the past. But obviously, like, she can't get like up and down the country like she used to do now, with me having two sisters. So we're getting a hotel because it wouldn't be possible for her to get a lift back the way I get a lift back usually, just due to, you know, family things, which I don't want to talk about. It's all from the past, but I still don't want to talk about it. And basically, we're going to stay in a hotel so we can stay over, and it just basically means that I'll be going a lot earlier than I usually go. So I don't usually go till about 8:30, 9 o'clock. for 9 o'clock, but this time I'm going to be having to go for the hotel for 7, so that means I've got to get bathed, have a snack, I've got to arrange a train time, which is probably going to be round about a 6:30 train or something like that. And then my mum will obviously have to get a early, that same train from Hull before it gets to Drift, and then pretty much what's going to happen is we're going to come through. When she gets to Drift on the train, I will then get on and join her, and then we will then carry on the rest of the journey to Brid on the train, which I've not been to Brid on the train for a while, so it'll be quite nice. We've then got to walk to our hotel. We've then got to put all of our, gear in and stuff like that. Pick our key up. I'm pretty sure you get the point. And pretty much what goes down in Chinatown is we're then going to go for something to eat before the event starts. We're going to more than likely go to like a restaurant or something. Well, not a restaurant as such, but like a fish and chip place, or like a place to get like a bag of chips or something, or get like a Burger King or something. I'm pretty sure you get the point. We might even walk to McDonald's just before going into town where the hotel is, and then pretty much we're just free to have a little wander round until the event starts, which by the time we've got checked in and had something to eat, it's going to be getting pretty close to the start time anyway. And then pretty much what's going to happen is we're going to go in, and then the event will start. So same as all the other clubbing events, I will record a 3 to 4 minute vlog at the beginning, just as we've got in and arrived, got my first pint, and then once the 3 to 4 minutes have gotten up, I'm going to go ahead and switch and stop doing the actual main vlog, and then I will just take little clips of snapshots of when the beats drop, and when the good tunes come in, and when it gets later on the dance floor. And it should be pretty decent. It should be a pretty decent night. So then the next day will be obviously when I upload all of these video clips. So the actual event is on the Friday, but you don't see anything on the channel until the Saturday, which is basically, is basically what. 'And it should be a good event. Looking forward to it massively. It's rave week. I've been playing retro tunes yesterday. I will be today, because I want to get myself in the good mood and the spirit for going and partying. And yeah. Two secs. Okay. And that's pretty much what's going to go down for the eternity of the night. And like I say, it should be a pretty decent night, so drastically looking forward to it. And you know, it's another one down for the clubbing vlog, which is going to be pretty decent again. Looking forward to it so much. Never been to a Paul Taylor retro before, but you know, why not? Why not do it for the first time? There's a first time for everything. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I could find him absolutely shit compared to. All I know is that listening to his mixes on SoundCloud, they're really good, and I know that I know from my parents' experience of going to him a lot, they've never been disappointed by his nights, and I know that he's basically always done a good night for them, so I'm just kind of going with the flow. I like the mixes he does online, and I like the songs he adds in the mixes, so I can't see why I wouldn't like him. But you know, there's always that chance. You never know. That is boils down to everything that you're trying for a first time, that you actually never know. But yada yo.
Theologically, Kelly, I just don't give a shit.
And theologically, Ant's just joined the party.
Yeah. Ash, Ryan coming off your
I know he can.
bus, but Ryan just does not listen.
He doesn't, does he?
No.
He does not listen.
I've got to tell you something, Ash.
Oh, gone.
Go Herd
Yeah.
is absolutely copying everything you do.
What do you mean?
You know the new map you've done?
Yeah.
He's trying to better you.
Is he?
Yeah. I went in there last night and I'm not lying. He got fucking shitloads done. It's nearly the same as yours. Apart from where your motorway goes across the top, he's got one running underneath as well.
But is it as good, or
Yeah,
would you
it's just as good.
would you say it's just copying, like?
I think so. But I didn't tell you.
No. Why don't he want me to know or something?
I don't know.
I might just
He
ask
said to
it.
me, he went to me last night, he went, "Oh, when you finished on Ashes, you can come and help me on mine, can't you?"
Only thing is, I'm live streaming right now.
Yeah, and? Do you think I care?
No, it's just you said I didn't tell you.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't matter. I'm not fussed. I mean,
Yeah, I've got a new friend called what's that say, Kelly? Cheyenne.
sounds
I've got a new
Chinese.
friend. Yeah, I've got a new friend called Cheyenne, right? And she wants to check your world out.
All right.
Your what's it world? Your city pack one, your big one.
Oh,
She
Los
came in my world
Ashley's.
last night. Yeah, she came in my world last night, Ash, and she went, "What the fuck?" I went, "Why? What's the matter?" She goes, "That is the best thing I've ever seen."
All right. Bye, Aunt. Do not know what happened to Ant, guys.
Ellie switched my PlayStation off.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I wondered what she was doing. And she got her hand there, my PlayStation, and she switched it off.
Yeah. What's happening? Yo. Yeah, I wondered why you just went.
Yeah, she switched it off on me, you bitch.
Why?
What comes first? What? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, right. But yeah, say answered yeah, right.
Yes. Wow.
What?
No. Just some hours. Alright, that looks nice anyway. Oh yeah, 2 secs, guys.
Jamie's on.
I know, I was in a party with him and then he just went all quiet and I knew you asked if I was at home, so...
Why?
Yep, just a sec, guys.
I bet she was at cafe this morning having a breakfast. Fat bitch. We're playing a lash.
I'm playing a little basketball game on Messenger.
Ah.
Trying to get me highest score in it.
None of your business, keep your fucking nose there.
I've got to try and get 61. My highest is 27. But I can't get to 27. Oh, now I've got to try and get 64 apparently. It's hard though.
What, Kelly? There'll be a car crash.
Oh, I got to 53. Lol.
What? We ain't got none. We ain't got none. We ain't got no chocolate biscuits. I only told you that to get you out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, no, 'cause I wanted to look at something. Your birthday's on Friday.
Is it?
Ellie's birthday's on Friday, yeah.
Ah. I will sell Raise a drink to her on the night.
What's this, bully? What's this, bully? You fucking stupid dog. What's this? Oh, oh. Fucking smacking him in his face with his own tail.
Huh.
I want something to eat, Kelly. I'm starving. Look, I'm fading. You got some money for bus fare tomorrow? And that way, Karen. Are you not coming with me? Ash,
Hey?
I was in that way, Karen.
Oh, was there?
Yep.
Should let you join again. Did you get the Minecraft update?
Yeah.
It's a Power Rangers skin pack, you know.
I know.
And there's a mini game something skin pack.
Yeah, shit.
You get 3 skins in them though, and there's a new mini game as well.
Not open.